Black people, what are we gonna do out here? I mean, we gotta get this shit in order. We gotta get on one page. I know some people like to say we get on one page, we get on one accord, we gotta get codified, we gotta be on code. I say we gotta get galvanized. It don't matter what word you use, what phrase you use, it's gotta happen. I mean, right now we just spinning in the wind, and we got 28 days to another national election, and we literally about to have one of the biggest shit shows ever, I believe. I don't believe this election's gonna come and go. I believe it's gonna be some fuck shit. This person's already across the street. We discussed this yesterday. I believe there's gonna be some fuck shit, and I could be wrong, but the last 4 years has been a lot of fuck shit, so him trying to get reelected could lead to some more fuck shit. But anyway, I don't feel personally responsible to make sure he doesn't get reelected, and I'm definitely not responsible to help him get reelected. I don't give a fuck about his platinum plan, about his tinfoil plan. That's what it is. It's tinfoil. Cheap tinfoil. Big lots tinfoil. What you got going on in Ipsy? All the streets, the side streets is closed out. It must do the dining thing. Do they do something special on Tuesdays? I don't know. But I got on this motherfucker, and this is the BlackWatch. You know, I'm not real good at doing the introduction thing. You know, that's why I need me an introduction. You know, I really just don't even need to be doing this. I need to have somebody running the boards, somebody engaging all that shit. But you know, when I'm doing it, I guess I'm doing it kind of independently. Not kinda, I'm doing it independently. Ain't nobody else in this bitch but me. But I'm trying to get to the point where the message gets out there in all levels. But we got this election that's about to happen, and black people ain't got no say so in it right now. They looking for Latinos. And Democrats, they really just trying to sew up to black women. They know they done lost black men. But they looking for the Latinos. I see them kind of caping for Native Americans. Don't nobody ever run after the Asians because they know the Asians don't give a fuck. Don't nobody ever run after the Arabs because they know the Arabs don't give a fuck. That's pretty much the way it is. And the white people gonna figure out who they gonna vote for one way or the other. With black people, what we gonna do? What we gonna do, see, there's been a lot of shit talked about reparations. And this is really why I got on it. And we've had a groundswell. We had every presidential candidate talking about reparations. Now we got one, well really two. You got the incumbent and you got a candidate, and neither one of them are talking about it. You had every candidate talking about reparations. But now as we come up to the election, he ain't talking about it. The Democrat, you ain't gonna hear the Republican dude talk about it. You might hear the Republican dude talk about a platinum plan, even though there ain't no platinum in the plan. But it is what it is. I'm looking for something substantial. I'm looking for something that's transformational. I'm not looking for trinkets. I've had trinkets. I'm not looking for opportunities. I've had opportunities. I'm looking for access. And And the only way I get access is through reparations. And I thought that was pretty clear cut with ADOS. But now it looks like we got some shit happening with ADOS and there's some disengagement. And I hope it's not. I hope it's just rumor. I hope it was just a isolated conversation between a couple individuals and we can get this shit straightened out. Because it's too goddamn early and too late for the wheels to be coming off this bitch. We need to stay intact. And I'm going to call it the way I call it. You already know. I'm going to call it the way I call it. But this is where we always get fucked up. We always get right there, and then we fall apart. We get right there, and we can't put the ball over the goal line because you got dissension in the ranks. And that's bullshit, because this is more than just about some individual motherfuckers. It's more than that. And we got to take that serious. If we not going to take it serious, what we doing? California got AB 3121. I think that's a great start. I know Asheville, North Carolina did a little something, but I didn't think that was such a great start because there was nothing. No dollar value, no timeline value to think when things going to happen. I didn't really look at that as something. But they said they got reparations. Okay. I'm not going to say I got nothing if I didn't get nothing. If I didn't get nothing, I'm going to say I didn't get nothing. I'm not going to say I got something if I didn't get nothing. That's what they did in Asheville. We can't have that happen anymore. Black Americans, American descendants of slavery, if they say they got reparations, something's got to be attached to it. Namely, some money. We got to have money. You got to talk reparations. And then there needs to be a whole bunch of legislation to go along with the reparations. Reparations legislation. See how that sounds? See how that flows? Reparations legislation. And then you can cut them checulations. That made me focus some 40 water in here. Why ain't y'all going? He in a brand new truck. How come he ain't driving? Something going on there. Something going on in that vehicle. Something going on illicit, probably. I mean, he had like 9 cars. Why don't people blow? If you ain't going at the light, I'm going to blow at your monkey ass. I'm going to tell you that right now. You're not just going to sit at the light. Especially with a nice, fully functioning vehicle not moving. Now, if you got a hoopy, I get it. I ain't gonna fuck with you got a hoopy. I've been in a hoopy before. I've been stopped at a stoplight before. So I don't fuck with them people. But if you got some brand new shit, I'm blowing, motherfucker. Get your ass out my way. We got to figure something out. Because black people can't survive like this. And you know, hell, just to jump off the track real quick before I jump back. Gleaners, boy, they keeping gleaners busy out here. And it ain't just black people. Gleaners had a line today, mostly white people from the suburbs. Nice vehicles, nicer vehicles, yes. He wasn't just broke, they wasn't in hoopies. No, they wasn't in hoopies, they was in some nice cars. Some nice motor vehicles. But they still need food because a lot of white people didn't come back from the pandemic. We know black people, we didn't come back. But white people, shit, we only 14, 15%. White people, 70. You imagine how many of them motherfuckers didn't come back? They don't talk about them numbers. They don't talk about them disproportionate numbers. They only like to talk about disproportionate shit when it has to do with black people and what we don't have. Well, I'm tired of being disproportionately fucked up out here. I need some reparations. disproportionately. Y'all want to disproportionate some reparations. That's the way I see it. So always got to be disproportionately fucked up. How about some disproportionate rewards? Give me a disproportionate redress. How that work? I'm just telling you. It's what we need. For black folks, we got to get on one page. I don't know what's going on with ADOS, and I don't know what's going on with the black collective at large, but I'm going to be pushing reparations a lot more as the election comes, as the election leaves. Because I got my local politics to talk about, and I need to get with local politicians to figure out how we can get bills pushed through like AB 3121. I'm going to get people on it. Hopefully you'll jump in. If you don't, then fuck you. Because once we get the shit moving, don't come in with your hands rubbing and shit. What you got going there? What you got going on, motherfucker? Gleaners will be here next Tuesday. Don't come looking for it when it's available. Don't let us put in all the work and you don't do shit. But when the money comes, yeah, I know how y'all niggas do. What you got there? What you got there? I got nothing for you but a crate of food. Keep it moving, Cletus. I'm not fucking around no more, man. It's time for black folks to piss or get off the pot. If we don't want betterment for black folks, what we doing out here? But don't try to put no pressure on me to say the right things online and all that shit if y'all ain't moving forward. If y'all just gonna sit here and do nothing, do absolutely nothing, that's on you, not on me. Joe Biden done talk, he done showed you what he thinks about you. You know Donald Trump done show you what he thinks about you. I was able to sit at home because a black woman was stocking the shelves. I see more white women stocking shelves than black women. Now, how about that? How about that? I see more white women stocking shelves than black women. He don't put a white woman in a subservient situation like that. I'm telling you, man, they don't like us. Some of y'all think they love us, but they don't like us. An ally, they're not dime a dozen. When you got a true ally, you do. Joe Biden is not an ally to black people. He thinks about us what he thinks about us. He does and says what he says, and he does. It's a whole bunch of circular talk when he get around this too. And then when you put him in a little corner, come on, man. Down ballot for me. I know a lot of y'all gonna vote for him because anybody but Trump, right? But it's down ballot for me. I'm more focused on my local politics. My local politics got to carry me through. My local politics ain't carrying me through. I'm fucked up either way. I bet y'all motherfuckers ain't up on your local politics though, like you should be. Hopefully you are. Hopefully you are. I'm really concerned though with the way the black faction is just frayed now. And since all the presidential candidates stopped talking about reparations, the black people don't stop talking about reparations. It's a shame. We got to pull it together. We got to get to getting. If we want something real, we got to make demands for it. It's not Lloyd's of London. It's not the contract for Black America. It's reparations. It's what's owed. It's what's due. And it's time for redress. It's the BlackWatch. ADOS, one love.